world. I'm Rhinomaniac.
Steeltron is here.
And we are the CyborGamers, conquering the world one game at a time. And welcome back to the Beds of the Future. We just got taken care of all these demerits, and now we're on our way to see First Citizen Bown.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead!
Yeah, exactly. He got the reference. Yeah, last time I had a really bad cough attack. I don't know what the heck happened, but I took some support, and now let's go.
And made an excellent outro. Just, we're the CyborGamers signing off.
I'm dying!
I'm dying!
All I heard out of that was age 8.
Shush.
Recipient of a full ride scholarship.
Oh my gosh, really?
Winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portrait Award. Zero demerits. Until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Doc, what?
What happened to you?
Jesus Christ,
As
what
I-
happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder.
No!
That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not. You have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions?
I apologize, my chair keeps creaking. I need a new one.
Okay or not okay? Which would you say?
What did he say?
Shall we ask some questions to establish a baseline of why you're being such a
Nutcase? Okay.
jerk?
Pick any of them. You're the one playing.
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
Whoa, what happened to Doc?
Don't worry. No,
I know this is going to be hard for you to swallow, Doc, but I'm not from around here. I'm from a different timeline where Hill Valley isn't all screwed up and there aren't these crazy rules and my dad's not a drunk and you're my best friend in the whole space-time continuum.
An old fogey like me? Your best friend?
Yes! And Doc, I need you to get me back there.
So
Nope.
you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes!
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes!
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes! No, wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
You leave my mama out of this. You don't talk about my mama.
She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are
That
your
is actually a very good idea. Never forget your mama.
Essential to the Hill Valley order.
We
I'm
won't forget
surprised
ours.
your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very
We're not gonna say
obedient
nothing.
and cooperative citizen.
Okay.
Leave my dad out of it, okay? Let's focus on you and your time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
DeLorean?
Why?
Why not?
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. Reason.
Fascinating.
It was important.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And
No,
this
he really
is
doesn't.
because...
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1930.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
Exactly.
Should I say yes or no?
You're the one
I
controlling
would
it.
say
Stop
that-
asking
Yes,
me.
What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time and somehow your timeline got messed up and everybody else is along with it.
There's a lot of dialogue-driven
No,
thing
don't.
here.
Think
Yeah.
back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I
Oh,
imagined.
come on.
The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
Oh no. Dogs.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down,
Of
Martin.
course.
I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours.
I always
Yours.
hate that about
I'm
alternate
pursuing
reality is that
drastic
every other
reform
alternate
in
reality
social
thinks it's the
condition.
real reality.
Uh
I
huh.
understand.
Every other,
No, I
and
don't
they think
understand.
every other
I
reality
want-
is an
I
alternate
want to get
reality.
at the root of your problem.
It's
Keep
it's confusing.
Take your time. Look around the room. It will stimulate your memory.
Shut your trap! I hate your butt!
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter. After my wife, of course.
What?
Switch? Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
An impressively detailed illusion.
Uh-huh.
Keep talking.
Uh-huh. You shut your trap!
Stop
Take a
screaming.
look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me. But you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Run of your rocket car.
Is your dog?
Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler
Ma-
too.
It makes
thanks to
sense,
your
but how
invention.
does Einstein fit in here? Because if it's just the Einstein that stayed with Doc.
Go on. Proceed.
Well, Einstein still lived, even though it's just that he didn't get his
no.
own.
This is
You
your
remember in
fish
the
tank.
last one, they
Yeah,
brought
right,
Einstein
yeah.
back with them, but
Fish
him and Doc
It's
vanished.
much better without all the bacteria.
So
Edna just had
They
it
went
clear.
back to before then, remember?
But in 1931, it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me. My whole
My life motto.
life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology.
That's what I gotta say to this game. Stop trying to confuse me.
Ask anyone. It's a fact.
Oh, what? I
You know
called
better,
it!
Right? Emmett?
She's
Wrong.
she's hammering it into your brain.
Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kit Tannen.
Single-handedly, huh?
Scourge of Hill Valley.
You had no help at all.
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life.
Huh.
Take a
Bull
look.
crap.
What you see there is a young man who understands.
He's gonna be in there somewhere.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
It
Here we
does that,
go.
sorry. Look at the photo.
You still got the movie ticket.
In the memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
No.
And you never saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein. How whimsical. Not to mention historical.
Shut your yap!
My darling wife is all that I've ever needed. For my successful demonstration of the threat to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful. It was supposed to be a failure.
Alright, look at the picture.
I'm trying to.
Okay,
Look
hold the left
There
trigger.
we go.
Never mind.
Could that be? I
It's
think it is.
pixelated.
What?
It's me and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how?
Exactly.
We went back to the future!
No, but if that dog doesn't exist
It's impossible.
anymore, how?
No, your son.
Ah.
The flux capacitor!
Other world.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Am I happy there?
This has a
Very
lot
happy.
of
You've got
problems.
two great sons.
Sons.
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna.
Not even remotely.
Or the timeline hasn't
And
caught
your
up yet.
invention.
That's something like
Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time.
No,
You're
no,
the
it's not
luckiest
Wibbly
guy
Wobbly,
in the
timey wimey.
universe.
You know what it is?
And what about Hill Valley?
Valley. You know it's got
No, you know what it is, don't
a
you?
little bit of urban
What?
decay here.
Said it's not
right
Wibbly Wobbly,
there.
timey
It's a
wimey. You know what it
normal
is?
city. People are
It's
happy,
just a minor
mostly.
miscalculation
And
of the
even when
time.
they're miserable, they're not
Yes.
miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Uh-oh.
Stop. There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries.
Uh-huh.
Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will ya? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc,
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
Oh gosh.
Aww.
I'm gonna lie.
We
Not gonna lie.
worked for
Doc's
over
actually
50
kind of
years,
scary.
My wife and I, every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens...
Oh, I know what I have to do now.
yeah, ooh, I've seen it.
What do you gotta do?
They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
Oh, excuse me.
All right,
Oh,
then,
sorry.
travel boy. You
I am
do that.
sorry.
And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that, a story told by a madman. And I'm determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
That could be a very bad
So,
idea, actually.
is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've
You
gotta see
do nothing.
Fine.
It's Edna who runs everything, you idiot.
He's just a figurehead.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like the president. He just is kind of there.
And the Queen of England. Just there for show.
They're just there for show, and really the government's...
Pip pip cheerio, tin crumpets. I know, my British accent's not like that at all.
Long live the Dreamcast!
What? Oh, don't make me start coughing again.
Well, I'm gonna
I was
kill
about
you.
to start another cough attack.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up.
Oh my gosh!
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding. Oh.
Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing.
You know what I just
Whacked
realized,
you.
by the way?
Whacked me. Impossible.
It just hit me. It's probably an
We've got
improper time
incidences
for it to hit me, but...
of violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around
You know
here
what it
somewhere.
just hit me, though?
What?
Science fiction is
Yeah.
banned in Hill Valley. You know what that
That's
means?
not one
He
of
couldn't have written
our
his
bats,
books.
Is it?
No.
Couldn't have written his books, and it also means
Flies
they
never
they
use
have
aluminum
no...
bats. Curious.
Oh, wait,
What's...
don't touch it. It's
Reference.
Evidence.
No, not reference. Exposure to Doctor Who or Star Wars.
Why would anyone do a thing
No!
like that to a citadel citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
My tapes!
Stay calm, Dad.
Give it to me!
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Look at the boxes. Look at the boxes.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about all the time. It was just...
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who to me?
Who could it be?
Who wouldn't want Doc on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not exactly.
Not directly.
Oh,
More
it's
than
no
likely she used her
use. The
hypno
tapes are
powers on
gone.
Biff.
All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up. I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without
Don't you have...
attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean
Uh-oh.
is...
What are you gonna do?
You know, your time is valuable. I would hate for you to have to redo all that work.
You said you needed the tapes.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. And I was in his office, just before I came here.
An interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
Sorry,
You've been
I'm stretching
breaking
over here.
rules?
Don't look at my
Ordering
belly.
stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
Sorry about that,
Your
folks. I had to
father, I
stretch.
know you're
Been sitting for a
History.
while.
Yeah, well,
History has
history's
changed.
prove
Huh?
it.
What are you playing with that?
WOPR. A Whopper. I wonder what that
It's
stands
a
for.
Burger King meal.
Anything else?
What'd you just tell him?
That I need to take him to doc.
Well, can't you use the monitors? We'll talk to him again.
The monitor's dead.
Talk to him.
I'm
The
trying
monitor's
to.
dead.
Press B. B! Hit the exit button! Oh my
The
gosh!
monitor's dead.
George Foreman!
I'm telling you the truth. Rules all over town.
You'll have to
I
convince me.
see.
Gotta show him your demerits.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It's the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh. You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain half to trust me on this.
After you just showed him that you've been doing illegal things.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in
Come on, fix something.
Do it for your father.
my father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed to the surveillance camera. The one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on your
That's a
cell?
good idea.
Of course,
Especially
gotta cover
seeing as
all
this
bases.
current situation
Gotta
implies
figure
very
out
much.
which monitor I'm on.
Come on.
1 hour later.
One more. There
Yep.
it is.
Now the VCR.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright, there we go. Wait.
What? Oh, the VCR. No, you go use the VCR.
Let me get this straight. You captured this whole attack on tape?
Of course! Surveillance is what I do!
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Come on, son. Stop dawdling and help me track down that feed. Try flipping the switches.
We found it. You gotta go back to the monitors. Switch over.
I'm trying!
With the right stick, you dingus!
I did!
2 hours later.
Now we'll do
This
the
one.
VCR. There you go. Do it. Just do it! Do it!
It
I will crush
was.
Looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5. Couldn't have been very long after.
Let's see.
Oh, it's
Biff.
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Huh?
He didn't even whack you that hard.
I can't understand it. It's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday.
The CSI stuff! Let's go!
Let's see what it could be.
It's his digital watch. Wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11s? Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me,
Uh-oh.
George. I've got important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen. No, you have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
Did you just take the tapes?
Yeah, you got it. No. Biff took him, remember?
Oh yeah. Okay, so
We're gonna go confront Biff.
Okay.
Let's go
Wait,
talk to
how
Biff.
did she get there? She used her time machine.
It's just a minor miscalibration at the time, Shotgun.
Wibbly wobbly. Time
No, it's minor miscalibration of the time circuits.
Shut up.
Let's go beat Biff down. Does he beat up our old pop?
You know what he should do? Bring the bat.
Should have bashed his brains in.
Whoa, settle down there.
Calm down.
You beat up my dad.
Problem here, citizens?
Oh, no, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Mark?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help,
Oh,
Mr.
boy.
Tanner.
Now, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's. What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
You know, the one that shows how people are fed up with all these screwy rules and laws.
You lost me, Martin. But that tape sounds dangerous. It should probably be dumped in the recycling bin.
So you really don't know anything about my dad's secret tape?
Oh, no. I'd never walk around with subversive material like that.
He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
But I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff. Oh. See?
That's gross.
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished feeding some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Of course.
Edna?
Edna!
Yeah, she wanted to run a
Edna.
diagnostic
You're causing
on my
problems for
Citizen Plus
everybody.
watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
So the last thing you remember before my dad got beat up is Edna fiddling with your watch?
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad, doesn't it?
Okay.
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11. Is that a new band or something? Yeah,
That sounds
I'm
actually
going
like
for
a
that
good
new
name,
hip-hop.
X11.
It's not a band,
Yeah.
Biff. It's a mode.
We
on your
can't
Citizen
use
We
it,
should
though.
start it.
We can't
Weird.
though.
Why?
Like that?
Copyright.
Heck,
It's not
I
copyrighted.
barely get this thing to stop blinking.
Woo! Okay.
Cool.
What are you doing?
I didn't know you could do
I didn't
that.
know you could press a button.
Will it?
Use the right stick. Golly. Learn how to use a controller.
Oh, nope. Sorry.
Okay, now hit mode.
Oh, no.
No! What'd you do?
No!
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Hit mode.
What's wrong with you?
Look at his eyes starting to derp.
You attacked my dad?
Don't.
Now we're getting
That's someone
somewhere.
touch your toes.
Could you, touch your toes?
Do the chicken dance.
Do the chicken dance. Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
hypnotized
God.
That
already.
is not the chicken dance.
Why'd you attack my dad? You must have been hypnotized. Who put you up to this?
Who do you think, you ding dong?
That'll have to wait until after I get the tape. Where's my dad's tape?
Recycling bin.
Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there. Hey!
The tape's already been taken out, hasn't it?
Whoa. What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the recycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
It's above my pay. Jeez, I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move
Oh,
the
boy.
McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
Okay, I think I have to leave it off there. Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
We need some improvement.
Yes, we need new ideas of what to
New
play.
ideas. And just constructive criticism in general. Okay, anyway, we are the CyborGamers, signing off.
Woohoo!